The Phantom Rider and Tikoloshe, a tale of two African ghosts. The story of the Phantom Rider, Sierra Leone, a ghostly rider on horseback who appears during thunderstorms, wielding a whip that brings forth lightning and devastation. In the heartland of Sierra Leone, a tale weaves through the villages and whispers in the wind, a legend of fear and awe known as the Phantom Rider. It is said that when thunderstorms roll across the darkened skies, a ghostly figure on horseback emerges from the shadows, wielding a whip that commands the lightning and brings forth devastation. Long ago, Sierra Leone was a land of lush greenery and tranquil beauty, where villagers lived harmoniously, their days filled with laughter and joy. However, a time of great turmoil befell the land when a terrible drought ravaged the crops, causing famine and despair. The villagers cried out to the spirits of the land for help, and their desperate pleas reached the ears of an ancient deity known as Djengo. Djengo was a powerful spirit, wise and just. He heard the people's suffering and decided to intervene. With a flick of his cosmic whip, he summoned a magnificent horse from the spirit realm, a spectral steed with eyes that glowed like fiery embers and hooves that made no sound. Djengo bestowed upon this horse an otherworldly power, granting it control over the very lightning in the sky. Thus, the Phantom Rider was born. When the thunderstorms gathered and the skies darkened, the Phantom Rider would materialize, his form barely visible amidst the swirling mist and torrential rain. Clad in tattered garments that danced in the wind, he rode atop his spectral horse, his whip raised high. With a crack of the whip, lightning would obey his command, lashing out with unbridled fury upon the land. The villagers soon learned to fear the Phantom Rider. His appearance foretold destruction and chaos. Lightning bolts would strike down upon fields, scorching the earth and ruining the crops. Thunder would roar with a deafening intensity, shaking the very foundations of homes. The villagers cowered in their dwellings, seeking shelter from the wrath of the rider and his celestial whip. Yet, amidst the devastation, there was a glimmer of hope. For every stroke of lightning that scorched the fields, rain would follow. The drought that plagued the land began to recede, and the villagers slowly understood that the Phantom Rider was not a harbinger of doom but a necessary agent of change. With each thunderstorm, their lands grew greener, and their crops flourished once more. Over time, the Phantom Rider became a symbol of rebirth and renewal. The villagers revered him as a guardian spirit, grateful for the blessings that followed in his wake. They learned to embrace the thunderstorms as a reminder of the Phantom Rider's benevolent power, acknowledging the balance he brought to their lives. To this day, when thunder rumbles in the Sierra Leonean skies, the villagers gather in awe and anticipation. They listen to the crack of the whip and watch as lightning dances across the heavens. They remember the legend of the Phantom Rider and the powerful force he represents, a spectral guardian who brings devastation and rebirth, all in the span of a thunderstorm. The Tikoloshe, a mischievous and malevolent creature from southern African folklore. The Tikoloshe is believed to originate from Zulu and Xhosa mythology, predominantly found in southern Africa. It is described as a small humanoid creature, often no taller than a child, with a grotesque appearance. It possesses sharp claws, glowing red eyes, and a mischievous grin. The Tikoloshe is notorious for its malevolent nature. It delights in causing harm, mischief, and chaos wherever it goes. It is said to be driven by a desire to disrupt the lives of humans and bring misfortune to communities. According to folklore, the Tikoloshe can be summoned by powerful witch doctors who possess deep knowledge of ancient rituals and incantations. These rituals involve invoking spirits and performing specific ceremonies to call forth the Tikoloshe. Once summoned, the Tikoloshe is believed to be used by witch doctors to inflict curses upon individuals or communities. It is said to be capable of causing a range of misfortunes, such as sickness, crop failure, financial ruin, and even death. Its mischievous nature often leads to pranks, poltergeist-like activities, and general mayhem. To protect themselves from the Tikoloshe's malevolence, people employ various countermeasures. These include placing specific herbs, charms, or even items like shoes or bricks under their beds to ward off the creature. Some individuals even resort to sleeping on raised platforms to ensure the Tikoloshe cannot reach them. The belief in the Tikoloshe runs deep within many southern African communities. It is considered a real and potent force, and precautions are taken to avoid attracting its attention or falling victim to its mischief. The Tikoloshe serves as a cautionary figure within folklore, warning against greed, revenge, and dabbling in dark magic. It emphasizes the importance of harmony, respect for nature, and the consequences of disrupting the natural order. Please note that these facts are based on the folklore and cultural beliefs surrounding the Tikoloshe. Different variations and interpretations of the creature may exist across different regions and communities in southern Africa. Thanks for watching. Share your comment and let us know if there is anything you would like us to cover.